Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Hannah and today I thought it would be super fun to do a palette bingo with the new Glamlite Scooby Doo palette. I had so much fun playing with this in my last video and I had seen a palette bingo floating around on YouTube, and I thought it would be super cool and super fun to do this with this palette because I loved it so much. So if that's something you're interested in seeing, stay tuned and keep watching. Okay guys, so the way that I seen palette bingo happening on YouTube, and this is, I could be completely wrong, but this is my interpretation of it, is you count the number of shades, you put it in a generator, and I'm assuming you click it bingo 5 times, you know, or however many. I've seen people do it with like separate palettes, so you'll put it for however many palettes you have, and then what colors you get or what number you get is the number of eyeshadow, like the color of eyeshadow you'll get, and that's what you have to use for your face. So I thought it'd be super cool and super fun to do this because this doesn't have names. This just strictly has numbers on it. So I'm going to put it in a generator. It's 1 to 25 and see what we come up with. This palette, like, I love this. Absolutely love this. I still need to film some like individual looks. Like we have Scooby, Shaggy, Daphne, Velma, Fred. And so I still need to do that for you guys. But I wanted to do this first because I thought it would be super fun. So I have in here like a generator, and I'm doing between 1 and 25. Then we're going to generate it, and we're going to do bingo, so 5 times. So the first one we get is number 7. So let me put this back on here so I can. 7 is like this lime green, and I'm going to swatch them on the back of my hand. So we have 7. Okay, let's generate it again. We have 14. So 14 is a sparkly purple. That's number 14, so 714. We have number 6. 6 is a sparkly green. I haven't played with 6 yet. I feel like I don't even know if I've played with 7. I know that I played with the purple in our last video, but I don't think I have played with the first. Okay, number 3. 3 is a matte blue. And then we have one more. I feel like this is going to be a pretty look, guys. Like, it's giving us good looks. 18. So 18 is going to be a funky one. Okay, 18 is like this brown shimmer, kind of green. Ooh, that kind of is like shifty. Or it could be just because I have the color on my hand. But it kind of is like an orange pink almost. An orange pink. So let me get my thoughts together, clean my hand off, and see what we're going to do. We have 2 mattes, 3 shimmers, but these shimmers are like super fun. I'm excited. I feel like these 2 are going to go good together. We cannot dip into anything else. So let me prime my lids, and then we'll come back and get started, guys. Okay, guys. So I put down, I'm trying a new eyeshadow primer. This is by Amuse Professional. It's a nude eyeshadow primer. I normally just use my concealer from Younique, but I thought we would be different today and try something new. We got number 6. What did we get? 6, 14. No, we got 7, 14, 6, 3, and 18. I'm going to keep them on my hand so I don't forget them. But I'm just going to dive right in to this cute look. It's like greens and blues with a pop of purple. This is going to be so pretty, guys. Like, I'm so excited. Okay, so we got first, I want to go in to our green, which was number 3, or not green, but this blue, which is number 3. I'm going to tap off the excess. And I'm going to pop this right in the inner or the outer part of my eye and kind of bring it up and kind of like at an angle. Loving these shadows are so pigmented, guys. Like, I am very impressed with their formula, for real. So I'm going to go in with, this is a Morphe 330. I said in my last video, I'm not sure. I heard on TikTok, I think it was a TikTok, or it could have been a reel, that Morphe has filed bankrupt. So I don't know if they're still a brand anymore. Because I was talking about brand back when I first got into makeup when I was like 16 or so. Like, I dabbled with makeup, like my mom's makeup as younger, but like seriously started getting into it when I was about 16. And then, like, I remember MAC being big. I feel like Morphe started getting big. Beach Cosmetics, I remember that. That was like, I was so excited when me and my husband first got together and moved in. I had ordered, I think, like 2 makeup palettes and a makeup brush kit or something. It was like $30. And I was so excited to get that. Like, it's just memories like that that makeup gives me, and it makes my heart happy. So I'm kind of just diffusing that circular motions, but I really want to keep it in the outer part because I want to go in with our green in the inner part. And then we do have our sparkles too. You know, I could have diffused that with the green. I didn't even think about that. Same thing, gonna pop it in the outer part of our eye, kind of at an angle, keeping it strictly to the outer part of my eye. So I'm kind of keeping it like at the end of my eyebrow, and then we can always clean it up. I do not have complexion on today because I remember last time one of the blues had a fallout, and so this time I was like, well, we'll do complexion last. Which a lot of these colorful palettes do have fallout like that. So to me, it's not a deal breaker if it has fallout. And I do have NYX's glitter primer that we will pop in place to kind of get it going. I don't think that I would really have paired these together if I hadn't done the palette bingo, which is why I wanted to do the palette bingo, because I want to like look at a color story and be like, oh, this goes together and this goes together. You know what I'm saying? Like, play with the whole palette as a whole, which last time I jumped around too. I think we did, I know we did blues. I feel like we popped in some greens in there. So super fun. I still, like I said, I'm going to do them individually and sprinkle some of those throughout. My mom actually comes back in next week, which I'm so excited about because once she gets here, like, it'll be easy for me to kind of like film for a couple hours straight or something and get a couple videos like stocked up, if that makes sense. So I'm going to go in with a Morphe 139, and I'm going to go into number 7, which is our green. And I want to pop him, I think, just kind of up here in this area. I did break a nail, guys. I've got to redo them at some point. I do my own nails. I've been doing press-ons, and so I got some press-ons from Shein, and I'm gonna do like a haul for you guys and see if they're any good, because normally I buy them from like Kiss Nails. If you guys can hear like a chicken dance in the background, my kids have found on YouTube. It's this white chicken that is like at a disco or something. I don't know. It's kind of funny. So I'm going to go back in with our Morphe brush, the 330. And just kind of like tap right in here. Just kind of want to make sure that those two are going together really good. Chicken dance. We did not have a chicken dance when I was growing up. My niece, she's 15 now, and I remember when she was little, she adored the Gummy Bear song, like loved it to a passion. So I kind of want to do, because we've got 3 glitters. We've got a green, a purple, and then our shifty like brown. I want to do like for sure. Let me just swatch it. I feel like, that could kind of be pretty. That could kind of be pretty. So I think I want to put down the glitter glue for sure. And then I may put the purple under here and then have this on the lid mixed in with our green. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, sorry, angle might be a little different. I couldn't find the NYX glitter glue, and so I had to get up and find it. My son had took off with it. So I'm going to take, this is a Younique cream shadow brush, and I'm going to go in with number 18 with it, which is our brown. And I'm going to pop it all into like the center. And this one, like I said, it kind of shifts like pink, which I think is beautiful. And then I'm going to go in with a small, this is a Morphe times Jaclyn Hill. It's a JH42. It's a small brush. I'm going to go in with number 6, which is, no, not number 6. What number is this? What did we get? We got 7, 14, 6. Yeah, this is number 6. It's the green that we got. And I want it strictly kind of like a highlight above. Like into the crease area. If you guys hear thunder, it's about to like start storming, so Mother Nature, we definitely need it. Okay, so I popped that all through the crease, or green, and then I brought this all the way in to the inner corner, and then I'm going to jump off. I'm going to do complexion, and then we're going to come back and do our under eye. And I'm thinking that the purple would be, if we use a light hand, we could pop it in as like the inner corner. Like, this is so cute. Like, I would not think to do this, but look how cute this is turning out. Like, loving it. Okay, so got complexion on. Let's finish up this look. I'm gonna go in with this is a Younique liner shader brush. I'm gonna go in with number 3 on this liner side and line my lash. I don't know that you can see what I'm doing, but well, that's what I'm doing. Just to kind of really tie it in. But I want it to be more of a tight line than anything. And then I'm going to go in with the shader side of the brush and just slowly shade that out, like blend it out and into our outer color. It's like thundering a lot, a lot. And I had to like turn it off because my son is terrified of storms. So I just kind of like did this part off camera and then went ahead and did my complexion and all of that off camera so that I could like comfort him. And I was like, it's okay. We had a tornado come through here probably 3 months ago or so. And ever since, he's just been so like not okay with storms. I'm gonna go in with this Odin's and our number 14, which was our purple. I'm gonna pop her right in the inner corner. She's gonna be our inner corner highlight today. A fun little moment. Kind of flicker into our blue. I love this. Oh my God, I'm like loving that. I would not have thought to put these colors together. I would not have thought to put this together at all. But I'm so happy that I did because I like this a lot. I do want to kind of take our green just softly on both sides, just kind of marry her in a little bit more. Overlook the eyebrows. I'm getting them done this weekend. Marry her into the blue just a little bit so it's not a harsh line, but I want most of the green focus in here. Like, I like this look a lot, so much. Okay, so I'm gonna pop on some matte liner in the waterline mascara and I will be right back. Okay guys, so here's the finished look. I love this look so much. Like, if looks could talk, like this would be my favorite look that I've done in like a little while. Like, I'm loving the greens and the blues and this little pop of purple and like I would have never thought looking at this palette to put this together, but because we did the bingo, it put me, you know, put thick colors together that go together, that look good together, and put it like in my mind. Okay, so what's on the inner corner is Willow by Natasha Denona. This is her Microtech eye crown. She just came out with this color Willow with her it's called Yucca palette. I've been calling it Yucca, but it's Yucca. And then on the lips, I'll try to find this, but I don't know that you can get this. This is from Ultramo. It's a Selena collection that I got. And it's in the number 2. There was like a whole box collection of lipsticks. It's super pretty, and I thought it would kind of like go in with this funky eye color vibe that we got going. Complexion is all Younique. Today highlight is Frosty, light bronzer. I did Thule stick foundation. I don't think I'm a stick foundation girl because it takes me forever to blend it out, or maybe I'm just not doing it right. I don't know. And then I think I went in with Sisterly or Sweet Blush from Younique. I like Younique's complexion products. I like a lot of their products except for their eyeshadow. I like their eyeshadows. The eyeshadow formula is great and everything, but they don't have like the variety that I like. So that's why I do other palettes. But this is what we played with today. This was our lineup today, and I think that we did it justice, guys. Like, this is such a fun and cute look. Like, I'm loving it. 10 out of 10. Recommend playing. If you have, not necessarily this palette, but any palette, do bingo with it. Put it in a number generator. BINGO is what I did. 5 shades. And count them out. Do your numbers. And create a look from the shadows that you get, because this was so much fun. And I'm probably going to do this more with my palettes, because I've got a lot of palettes, and like I said, sometimes you wouldn't think to put those colors together, you know, but I like it. I really like how it turned out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. That's how my channel grows. I try to post every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's what I'm doing right now. When baby comes, I'm hoping to have enough pre-recorded videos to where I can still keep up the schedule until I can get back to filming. But if not, then we'll just take a short little break. We'll see how that goes, but we still have a little ways. But I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye, guys.